Hey, as always, Games for Life here. In today's video we'll be focusing on Elegant Spewflower, and you'll see exactly why in just a minute. Now, last time we built this thing. I know it looks ugly from the bottom, but let me show you the view from the top. So this is how it looks. This is our sturdy squash farm, and we've got quite a few of these big ones. Now you might be asking, why do we need all of this? And the answer is simple. It's for the F.A.R.M event. And that's the same reason we need the Elegant Spewflower seeds. Just a moment and I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. Oh, good jump there. These are the biofuel recipes, so squasholine, etapetrol and noxotane. And this specific one is where we need the Mutant Elegant Spewflower seeds and the sturdy squash sample, which we will get from that farm that I've just shown you. Now, if you're familiar with the F.A.R.M event, you know that noxotane grants 50 points, so it's gonna be really important for achieving the next tiers. If you don't already know, I have a playlist dedicated to the F.A.R.M event, where you can find how I completed the first 2 tiers, you can find how I built the sturdy squash farm. This video will be included in there as well, and in the future I will add the videos for the next tiers, some other farms, including maybe even an Elegant Spewflower farm video. The best thing you can do is write down in the comments below whether you want to see that video or not. Now, some of you might be asking, what is an Elegant Spewflower? You can find it in the Astropedia under Hazards. Here we have the flora, so this is the defensive flora part, and this is the aggressive flora. The Elegant Spewflower is right here in the aggressive flora, as well as its close relative, the noxious spewflower. Both of them use gas to defend themselves, but the Elegant Spewflower does it when it's threatened, whereas the noxious spewflower does it only provoked. Anyways, this is what we'll focus on. This is its description. Retracts when threatened and emits a constant cloud of hazardous gas. And under that we see found on Atrox. So that's where we're gonna go. Yeah, it's time for a trip to Atrox, another one. We've got 42% fuel, so that should be more than enough. I'll also take the drill mod 3, because Atrox surface is mostly made out of rocks. And soil, of course. So let's go. Oh, I always love going to Atrox. At least the sky is beautiful now, thanks to the new update. Here we go. Atrox. Oh, how much I love this planet. Alright, let's pick a random spot. Right here, for example. And now we need to find an Elegant Spewflower. So let's get exploring. I've got the portable oxygenator. I'm gonna turn it on so that we don't run out of oxygen. And what do we have here? This is an Elegant Spewflower. Great. So apparently it shoots at us and deals damage instantly. Alright, so we should uproot it. And we got a shell, a seed and another seed. Now, these are mutant Elegant Spewflower seeds, which can only be planted. The plants which result from this won't be simple Elegant Spewflowers. They will suffer genetic mutations through which they will not attack us. At least I hope so. Let's do a little experiment. I'm gonna plant one of these right here on Atrox. And we'll see what happens. Alright, it's germinating a new plant. That's great. And we can see it growing. You might have already noticed, this time it's blue, which I hope means it doesn't attack us. I emphasize the word hope, because I'm not sure, but that's how it should work. At least that's how it worked for the Spiny Attacus, which I previously discussed in another video from the same playlist. It's still not fully grown, so this takes a while. I've been here for a couple minutes now. Oh, and there it is. Now we can harvest it, and you can see the name changed to Harmless Flora. So I was right, these won't attack us now. So let's harvest it. And we get 2 seeds. So now we have 3 of them. I guess that's really all we need, because from each seed 2 others will come from harvesting them. So even these 3 seeds are enough for an entire farm of Elegant Spewflowers. Now I'm heading back to Calidor. Here we go. And for now I'll plant them right here. So you can see they grow on any planet once you have the seeds. But I'll build a dedicated farm just for them in a separate video. So this is how we plant them. Then all we have to do is wait for them to fully grow, and then we can harvest. We'll get 6 seeds from these 3. And then we plant those 6 seeds, we get 12, and so on and so forth. And once we have enough seeds, we can dedicate a part of those to crafting biofuels and replant only the rest. So for example, we will get to a point where we have 50 seeds. We can throw 20 into the Cauldrongia plant to craft biofuel and use the other 30 to replant. That's how we'll get infinite seeds, which means infinite points for the F.A.R.M event, which will grant us not infinite rewards because they have a limit, but whatever, they really do take a while to grow. But that's okay. Good, they're all ready. Now we can harvest. And as I said, we've got 6 seeds now. Now we can replant these, we'll get 12, 24, 48, and so on. So that's how a Spewflower can be made into a Mutant Spewflower, harvesting it and using the seeds. And with just one seed, you can create a whole farm of them. Theoretically, you can even cover an entire planet with them. I don't think the game can process that, but theoretically, you can, if you're mad enough. Now, I am mad enough to do this, but I'm also lazy enough to not do it. So again, let me know down in the comments whether you would like to see a video of that sort. And if you want to see more, you can always press that like button. It really does help me better understand my audience, which is you. So that's it for this video. Don't forget to check out the F.A.R.M playlist, and I'll see you next time. Bye!